We're Delusions of Grandeur. I'm Zeus, Jim Bell, Steve Hernley. Come from the Dirty Dale. Come
Scott
from Pittsburgh. Ready to blow some shit up. We're about ready to freestyle for you. Just check the fuck out. We fucking own this. We'll leave you breaded, beheaded, fucking dead,
invisible,
boneless. We'll turn you invisible, turn your nations divisible. I don't even give a shit. I'll rip a motherfucking syllable. It's killable. The way I feel it, like it's fillable.
Yes, I'm blowing like a hurricane, like you've never heard my name, never left a stain on your bitch's fucking bed sheets. And standing to the left of me is my man Steve. He never needed a reason to put you in a grave. Don't grieve, I'll never leave.
But it don't matter, cause I never speak on notes, I only speak on taps. And I got this gift, so I might just grab a pen and then I might just stab. But when I get these words twisted, then I'm looking like a drag.
And I'm gonna keep going till I get another word from my man Cross. Not a word I haven't heard. And yes, I'm not a verb, but I'm actionless. Matter of fact, I'm coming fucking back to it. Like your face to the pavement is. Yes, I am the craziest. Ain't no one making a statement like me. This my man Steve, and this G-E-Z-Z.
Incredible.
And this how I am, incredible, not edible, but when I come near you, you're probably gonna be flammable, set up in this gas of this literal mass. I can't even take it because it's not the new task. I put on a new mask like I'm ready to rock.
Jacket.
I'm coming up in your face like I'm China the God, but I take off my pants and I jack it. You can't even nitpick it because you're probably just coming up Jurassic.
We're about to play some word games in my blurred brain. I don't give a shit what a word tames. I'll still crack it out and put a leash on it. I don't really give a shit, I get a reach on it. You try to teach on it, but you're not a prophet. Stop it, I don't even give a shit. I'll crash your locket, pop off your socket, and then rob your pockets. I don't even give a shit because I'm such a tyrannical bastard.
Yes, I'm wearing sneakers, and you could call them Nikes, but I won't call your wife because it ain't tomorrow night. Because you won't be gone, all the drugs that I am on really ain't a fucking problem, because I'm never staying calm. Yes, I'm only dropping bombs. I'm dropping ecstasy. No one's standing next to me. Everyone's impressing me. Yes, I hit the left of keys. Yeah, I hit the low notes. Go home and grope, folks. Never ever showboat. All I do is smoke dope, and then I pass out. I'm just a cash cow. Make them all black out.
And I'll fucking blast out like a rocket. I'm ready to fucking sock it right into my left eye and out the right. I'm ready tonight, and I'm ready because my eyesight's only half as good as it used to be. But I used to see shit that was true. And I look in fat people wearing pinstripes like I don't give a shit. You're all a bunch of thin wipes and you're built for my ass. You got no class, so get ready to smash like verbs.
But I work it like a nerd. I'm feeling quite perturbed and I'm looking quite disturbed because I lost my fucking nerves. Now I swerve in my car and I'm feeling like a monster, looking at a girl like I want to get up on her. But no, it's not the shocker, it is more the pill popper, but it's D.O.G. Yes, we are showstoppers.
And no, there's no one hotter than me. I'm on fire. Will someone put me out? Cause I never will retire. All I do is kick tires on my really big truck. No, I drive a piece of shit. Shit, I better give it up. Yes, I better flip a cup. Cause I'd rather get drunk and smoke 7 blunts. Nah, I drink beer and give me a word so I could try to think clear. I try to grind gears but get hit like reindeers. I'm never on the same page.
Vocabulary.
Never say it here.
Throw a couple of bricks in the direction of the sticks and get fucked like a bunch of chicks who were looking for dicks. Then found some in the back of the railroad stations. I don't even know what I'm saying because I'm breaking down decorations. Your bullshit decorum or something I got for them is to know that they're nothing, and I'll fucking pour them like the hot steel out of the city coming from bricks.
And no, we ain't no hicks, but we do pull these tricks on pieces of wood that we push. But we'll probably just stab you with a pen to see your gush. Maybe it's mush, but it's more than the vegetable in your brain. I'm left dead, but I'm still not insane. But I cannot complain, cause everything feels so good. I'm smoking on the weed on the top of a car hood. And I don't know why, but I know that I would. I got the best luck, so I gotta knock when I should.
Stink bugs.
And please do not smash me, bring more like stink bugs. And when I think of outlets, I always think drugs. Yes, I always clean rugs when I throw up from drinking. And when I drink too much, I don't know what I was thinking. But I keep on doing it like every night and day, cause that's my kind of way. And I live life to say that I lived life. So what you gonna do? You got a fucking problem and I'm on to you. And yes, I vomit the flu. You might just catch it cause it's way too contagious for you to go fetch it.
Give a shit, I can catch it, I'll bless it like I'm on the mic, Jesus Christ tonight. But I don't want to be your savior, check the behavior. I don't know how I behave, shit, I'm gonna go paint some pavement and act like I got my brain bent in entertainment. I spend cents and I don't even give a shit because 10 cents is less than what your rap's worth. I give a shit like I got less than half girth and I'll still throw it down on the top of the scale. I don't give a shit if I'm white, I'm just kind of pale.
And I'm blowing like a whale at the top of the top. No, you'll never see it cause I clean up the slop. I messed up the mop so there's just blood stains. I'm smoking all these buds to ease these fucking pains. Now it's all down the drain, just wish it all away. I feel like I just need to get blissfully away into another circumference. Maybe I should just come in with a new kind of abundance.
And maybe I should carve them like a bunch of fucking pumpkins. I call them jack-o'-lanterns, had a bad habit. I am not packing, but I'm really good at stabbing. This shit is too fantastic for you to try and mention, so never fill me cause you're stuck in detention. I am out of school, but now I'm out of powder, so my nose stays clean cause I never ever shower. And if that makes sense, I don't know how to say it better. Jim Bell, should I change the weather?
I don't like to quit all the rhythms that we stab. No, I don't like to quit, so I don't fuck with some rehab. I'd rather go out, shoot something in my veins, than come back to something else that remains inside of myself like I'm only a shell. And if I come back home, it's just another good hell. It's just another gold well that I could piss right into. I don't give a shit what the fuck you're into.
And we compose like Mozart. I'll leave you with a ghost heart, cause you're probably never even gonna know your own mark. I took your heart and put it in a doggy bag. Jim Carrey that bitch like I'm only doing this to get a scallywag, a scallywig, and I wiggle. I'm doing this like I gotta understand how to jiggle. Hit on her caboose, is it even the truth? Probably more than the proof that I'm slipping down your throat when I'm giving you roof fee. Can you even know me? Probably not, cause I'm way top with the birds and the bees. Fuck you, you don't know what I see.
And I give him R&B like a soul fart. I really love soul food with my whole heart. Does that make it wrong cause I take 2 bongs and I mix them all together cause my summer's over? Never ever long enough, never had the time. I'm looking at my watch cause I always like to rhyme. And I could try to count the seconds every time I wreck the fucking bar, but I'm wrecking my car because I'm way too hard. Yes, I'm looking at stars cause that's where I wanna be, but try to fuck with me, something that I bring company to. And yes, fucking with you, I do it daily. So how you gonna change me? Never ever wait for me patiently. But I could try to change the game, but first I better change my fucking name, cause you know it's Jim Bell, bitch, best impersonation of Elvis. I get drunk and touch my fucking pelvis.
So let's not try to delve, miss. You don't want to ask the questions you could find yourself in the back of a cab with. This is just my lyrics, it's the shit that I stab with, and if I grab with, it's probably on the end of a blunt. I don't give a shit about much, put my foot in a cunt. Or at least in the ass, I don't give a shit.